Hello there, my name is Michael Head and I'm a researcher from University College London, and I'm the lead researcher on a project called Research Investments in Global Health, or RESIN for short. Now, as part of the RESIN study, we've collected some research data from the main research funders on the awards made to UK institutions between 1997 and 2010 on the subject of infectious disease research. So we mapped the funding landscape in terms of the spend on infection. And within that data set, we also have the name of the principal investigator for each study, or PI for short. So we decided to investigate and describe the investments made when stratified by gender. And in our total data set, there are over 6,000 studies, total funding awarded of over £2.6 billion, and 78% of the total funding was awarded to male PIs and 22% to female. In terms of the study numbers, there was 72% awarded to male PIs and 28% awarded to females. The one particularly interesting finding is figure 3A shown here within the paper. And this shows that the large overall differences between total sums for men and women PIs were consistent throughout the 14-year time period. So between 1997 and 2010, nothing really changed in terms of women receiving a greater share of the research funding. Similar differences are also observed by the type of science, and this is shown within figure 3B of the paper. So you can see that within preclinical science, within clinical trials, product development research and implementation research, the differences are all very, very similar. And there's another key difference that's worthy of attention. We see here the median award size. It's figure 2B in the paper, and this shows us the median award by gender over time. Each and every year, the median award is greater for men than for women. So men get bigger awards. Following on from this, there are also differences in the median award when the data are grouped by funder. You see here figure 4B, and this shows, for example, that the European Commission is possibly the most extreme example, whereby if you scroll across to the y-axis, this shows that the median award for men is nearly £600,000. Whereas if you scroll down to the x-axis, for women, the median award is only £200,000. So what does this paper show? And of particular importance, of course, what can we not tell from these results? It does show that there are very clear differences in the total sums awarded to men and women, and we also show that the median award size is bigger for men. But what this paper does not show are the reasons for those differences. We cannot and certainly do not infer any possible bias on the part of the funders. We do not have the denominator data available in terms of who and how many people applied for the funding. So we can't tell success rates by gender. The evidence base is a little thin on this area, but broadly speaking, the evidence does show that success rates are generally speaking similar when stratified by gender. And if we look at the numbers of women in academia, surveys have generally shown that at the, shall we say, foot soldier level, there's similar numbers of men and women, but when you get to the higher levels of the academic hierarchy, at professorial level, at reader level, senior lecturer, there are far fewer women than men. But whatever the reasons for these stark differences, we show that within our data set at least, these differences persist over time. Nothing's changed. And policymakers must strive to find solutions to close that gap, because it's not happening by itself. So thanks for making it this far. Do see our website, researchinvestments.org, for more information, and see the paper in BMJ Open. And that's all for now. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.